Alright guys, how Reze backdoored Denji in 48
Friday, I got
hours.
off of work and I decided to watch the new Chainsaw Man movie. And I ain't gonna lie, that is fire. But I was
Yeah, I watched it too in theaters. It was peak. I love everything about it. Just the attention to detail, the character development, beautiful.
watching the movie and I was like, bruh, these niggas' lives are terrible. Like, I was gonna steal Zeph Flow and talk about how Chainsaw Man was the worst fictional universe ever. But I somehow got my hands on this footage, so no more yapping. Let's get into it. Horn, which led to Denji. Alright, so I'ma speed through this. Power was drinking too much blood, so she gained this horn, which led to Denji teaming up with the MVP of this movie. The shark fiend, Beam. Now I ain't gonna lie, Beam was moving different in this movie, but mainly because he was blazing Pachita, but I'ma let him slide cause his name hard. Anyway, Makima realized he wasn't fucking with us, so he invited him on a date. And as much as I wanna hate, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda proud of Denji. I be in the baddest of bitches comments, and every shot I shot either a hit or miss, but fuck it, we ball. So to see my favorite shonen main character get a dub, it made me happy. I don't know why he's celebrating like he Ty Lil, but I'm gonna have to let it slide.
Yo, that Ty Lil clip was crazy. Ty Lil literally jumped like all the way up to LeBron's eye level. The glaze was insane.
But that's when Makima pulled up, and even though she's like a light skin, ain't nobody pulling me out of that. They ended up watching a couple movies, and one changed their lives. So after the movie was done, Denji asked Makima, do we have a heart? So she put her head on his chest and said, unlike Jade's, you have a heart. Giving him those eyes before walking away, leaving him bamboozled. It's the next morning, and Denji is moving different. Niggas started donating that never donated before. But coincidentally, it started raining, causing Denji to go into this phone booth. But then this girl appeared, and her name is Reze. Now Denji's mad confused because she said she looked like his dog that died a couple days ago, so this nigga pulled out a magic trick. And I gotta write that one down, cause that one might come in handy, I'm not gonna lie. But that ended up cheering her up, so she was like, let me repay the favor, so they went back to her job. And I'm not Dash, I'm not going into detail, but basically, they pulled off an Ireland Boys Productions video and started exploring her old school. Now from here, it started getting wild, because we get a glimpse of this bald head Aang the Last Airbender, and Jutei in
Oh yeah, this was some weird ass scene, bro.
the face. 2025 Fuzi2 built ass nigga tweaking out over the chainsaw devil. But after goofing around and teaching Denji how to swim, they come back inside and Reze decides to ask him, would you rather be a country mouse or a city mouse? Where it then cuts to Angel and Megami
I gotta be honest, for me, I would be a country mouse. I just gotta be honest, bro. Just a normal, good life.
talking about the same situation. But anyway, Reze asked Denji if he wants to go to the festival. He said, fuck it, we ball. But then she gotta go take a potty break. But this wasn't a regular bathroom break. As she was getting ready to return to Denji, she ended up running into adult Caillou. And I ain't gonna lie about this man been wilding. He says, let's go to the bathroom together? Yeah, nah, he wilding. He moving like Miskiff. He moving like the deep.
Bro, even, did Mizkif actually... Oh my god, he just threw a shot at Mizkif? Oh, that's crazy. You referencing everything, hey. You referencing anything and everything.
Let's go to the bathroom together? Yeah, nah, he wilding. He moving like Miskiff.
You wildin'.
He moving like the deep. Denji is over here gooning, while Reze is over here fighting for her
Yeah, there was some crazy, like, gooner scenes, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
life. They end up reaching the rooftop, and this man is talking about he gonna do some unspeakable things to her. When are we allowed to fire the clip? Reze was tired of him talking, so she literally turned into Prime AJ Lee and pulled out this a mover I ain't seen in a minute and showed that nigga how to light it up. She dropped him to the ground and started choking him out, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, she was moving cold.
That was sick. She was emotionless while doing it.
After this, she got back up on Demon Time and she was like, Typhoon Devil, I ain't gonna lie, you fucked up big time, so you work for me. Anyway, they end up going to the festival and Reze brought him to this one spot and started ranting, talking about some, I don't like the situation you're in, Denji. You're slow as shit and you gotta kill demons? Fuck it, run away with me. Denji obviously said no, so she was like, I bet. Fireworks went up, she kissed Denji and then tried to send him to the
Fireworks scene was peak.
shadow realm, but that's when the goat appeared. Beam pulled up saving Denji, but that's when we get one of the hardest transformations I've ever seen in my life.
You fucking that hookers I let her. You ain't no shit, so I sent you a letter. I'm fucking all these to get it together. I gotta talk to you on the weather. I'm flying the country, not feel like Mayweather. Fucking it, so I swear this matter. Move with me.
Reze zoom, locking in on Denji and him. Boom on the ground, but Beam said, bitch, I'm the MVP. But Reze threw her body to the side, boom on the ground again, but that's when Beam said hell nah, and turned into whatever the fuck this is. But you gotta remember her power is blowing up shit, So she taps this nigga on the head and boom, everything. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give props to Beam because he low-key taking every single hit. It don't even matter how hard it is, how strong it is, he's taking it. But that's when a car pulled up and bro, I ain't gonna lie. What is Birdis, Key, and Nanton doing? I don't understand why regular people think they can hang with demons. They get took off the map, no Sofago, and that's when we cut back to Yuno and Angel, who was alerted by this dude that Denji got bodied. So that's when Red Hair and Sasuke decided to lock in, but that's when she started playing the
Bro, calling Aki is nothing like Sasuke.
oh, I'm in danger. But real niggas was not falling for that. Poisoned her ass on sight, so she decided to turn into Zeke, and she launched her head into the building, blowing up everything.
The amount of references this guy has in his videos is peak.
But luckily they had a trump card, Kong. I don't know how demon packs work, but they were over there passing Kong like he Lana Rose. Ran up on his ass.
What the hell?
I don't know how demon packs work, but they were over there passing Khan like he Lana Rose. Ran up on his ass, boom. Tried to pull out Khan again.
Nah, nigga, you crazy. This nigga's crazy.
And can you guess what happened? She ended up waving just for another Khan to pull up. But this time, Khan wasn't even fucking with the taste, so he disappeared. Or she, I don't know the gender of that fox, but fuck it, we ball. But that's when
I think it's a she.
Byakuya had a vision, long-lived Himeno, but that vision shit does not work well. They tried doing the dash, but she was already on their head. So that's when the support came in, and he think he the biggest bird or something. Just up in the air with his long ass extended mad clip on his leg, and was finna boom some. This dude is low-key nice. But I'm gonna get the setting up, and my nigga just ran away. I'm fucking crying, bro. But it's okay, cause Denji is awake and he trying to squabble. Told her ass that 10 toes never fold, and start swinging. Big game, he about to go crazy. He weaves, then she pulled out this unnecessary flip and was about to boom him, but he weaved gang certified. Unfortunately, the impact hit him to the wall, so now he out of commission. Then he got done dirty, ran up and got boomed on sight. Now that brother is literally floating in the air, and with her foot up, she booms that nigga. I've never seen a main character get this fried in a long time since, I think he might be the first. But that's when Aki pulled up, sliced her shit, used his Sharingan, and started moving different. Slid to the back, and she jumped up trying to hit him with a coup de grace. But he weaved out the way and turned it into Prime Tanjiro, cause he sliced her shit, is what I would like to say. If she didn't regenerate, it was about to boom his ass. But luckily, game came in. I told y'all he was clutch, and this was about to turn into an old I'm Kevin video. Nothing but jumpings. But that's when the Typhoon Devil turned this bitch into a tag team match, and now we got more chaos. Meanwhile, Angel sent this civilian to God same day shipping, brought Denji back to life, and then them niggas locked in. Faced with danger like he Miles Morales, shit is getting wicked, and no, I'm not talking about that movie, cause that shit was some buns. I don't even know why they making a part 2, but fuck it, we ball. Reze put out the hand sign, booming shit again. But Denji said that was a pump fake. Give me your limbs. Meanwhile, Kirito is risking his life to save Angel. This is
Kirito?
absolute cinema, and it's only gonna get better. They started moving like Beyblades. Not even my vision could keep up, but they get swung into this building, and bro,
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital.
No, I hate Roblox. Isn't the predator of Roblox is like a pred company, bro.
Gift cards with Microsoft Rewards.
Schlepp literally exposed y'all. David Badzuki, all y'all weirdos at Roblox. Y'all got exposed by Schlepp and Gideon.
let's keep it rolling. Beam got pushed out the window, and after this moment, I ain't gonna lie, it was looking hard to watch. Reze turned this nigga Denji into a pack. Do you see the combo she is hitting on this nigga? She is moving different herself, kicking that nigga off. Mappa, please stay in the booth. Cause watch you running up like she's Sukuna, and then hit a 360 no-scope flip on his body. But luckily the MVP Beam came in again, Typhoon outside. So Denji said, fuck it, we ball, let's do some damage. Running down, treating this shit like a guitar, cause the way it getting riffed. Now we just got one more to do. Reze moving, and she violating Beam. Put that nigga in a 45 hit combo like she JoJo, forcing Denji to stop hiding inside of
Bro, peak references JoJo now? Is that a JoJo reference?
Beam. He did get boomed once again, but this time he came up with a 100,000 IQ plan. Revved up, weaved her shit, and just like Scorpion, told her to get over here. But she thought she was tough, started kicking rocks like an earthbender. Denji did catch her in the
How many references, my nigga?
360, chained her up to him, and dived in the water, making it drown. It is officially Reze over. Is what I would like to say if Denji ain't felt bad for her. I know exactly what you is, cuh, but he ended up getting a hug from her, and she knocked his ass out. And as she walked away, he told her that he'll be waiting at the cafe before
W Riz
passing out. And it was just a good ending. before it turned into a great ending because Makima pulled up on her ass and lit up the block like it was nothing. She tried zooming, but no, it's not like that. Boom! Angel up top told her to sit her bitch ass down. She thought it was a last resort, but Makima said, your time has come, fuck nigga, and sent that nigga to the shadow realm like it was nothing. And yeah, that's the entire movie, honestly, man. Thank y'all for 10K. I'm gonna keep up.
Yeah, peak videos, bro. This guy makes banger videos. He's so underrated. He should have a lot more subs. The references were just peak. But yeah, I hate that Reze had to die. She was like the only true love interest for Denji. But sometimes that's life. Sometimes that's life.